Alright, I'm back. I'll play for a bit more.
A bitty witty.
Yeah, I don't want to be up like way too late.
Fair enough.
Press the button.
I'm gonna check out your fellow Australian stream. Thank you, Fenrir, for advertising.
Press the button.
I thought I had.
Sometimes it undoes it.
Okay, I won't.
Ideal number of hours of sleep? I don't know.
Isn't it 8? Isn't
I
that
mean,
the
it depends
recommended?
on the person, I guess.
I have a friend who can get on, like, he sleeps 4 hours a day and he's fine.
Yeah, I feel like 8 would probably work well for me, but...
I would murder. I would murder for 8 hours of continuous sleep.
Thank you,
haven't had-
Hyperfane. Still haven't done the new egg one.
I think I like it better than the... If they could replace the Season 1 Egg Scramble with the new one. I usually get about... So I'll fall asleep and probably last about 3 to 4 hours and then wake up and spend 20 minutes or so getting back to sleep for another 4 hours. And then I go to work at the piss and shit factory.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Nope.
Ah, the Oracle
Would've
has
been
betrayed
cool.
us.
Yeah, look at that. Let me go
picked the wrong
first. Let me go
one.
first. Yeah,
still
no
need-
Yeetus. Alright.
I still need to get the 20 wins. 20 firsts.
I've gotten that.
whatever it is. I kind of expected it to be exclusive new stages. Yeah, no. Why can't I say that word?
Unionized?
I'm trying, okay? I'm special. I'm below average. Unionize the piss and shit factory. Australia actually has really good union laws and workers' rights, thanks to the Labour government. It is really hard to get fired in Australia unless you literally take a dump in the middle of the floor.
If you add your own shit to the piss and shit.
Exactly. Why didn't the PM get fired then? Because
it wasn't the floor of the parliament. It was a McDonald's.
He didn't take a shit in the floor of the parliament. Yeah, it was exactly.
It was someone else's floor. It wasn't government-owned floor. It was a private business.
Yeah, he did that in his private time. Exactly, Adam. Adam gets it.
It's still within the rules.
People who are anti-union are probably brain damaged.
Yeah,
Probably.
there's like more of a debate in North America, I think. Because it's like, well, the argument is like that unions can be really shitty too, but I honestly have no opinion on it because I don't know anything really about it. But I don't know. Typically, those kinds of arguments, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's all just propaganda, but...
Euthanize the piss and shit factory? Yeah, please. I'd like a day off.
That sucks. Guess.
something funny about Australia?
Hold on, before you get there. I just had a fucking epiphany. Isn't one of the reasons why police officers never get fired for doing shitty things because of a police union?
Yeah.
So that's like an argument, I guess.
I'm not saying that all unions are gold. I'm saying it's better than the alternative.
Alright, anyway, you were saying the funny thing about Australia?
The funny thing about Australia
Didn't mean to make you forget, sorry.
Fuck!
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, okay, no, I remember. Is that the Liberal Party keeps trying to do royal commissions into unions here.
Oh, what kind of
in
commissions?
Australia.
Raji?
Like, yeah, no, Laser. They've asked Laser to draw some stuff for Australian Parliament. Of the Australian animals, the kangaroo and the emu fucking each other.
Okay.
Very brave. But no, a royal commission basically means a big investigation into something. So they had this big investigation into unions because that's what the Labour Party donors mostly are. And the worst thing they could come up with after their like year and a bit long investigation is that someone gave mates rates to a politician for a tiling job. And that was the most corrupt thing. Mates rates. So,
Mate? I don't know what that is.
So like, say I was tiling your roof, and because we know each other, instead of charging what I would usually charge, I'd just charge what the bare minimum I need to. Mates rates. Mate equal friend. Yes.
Okay. So you sold at cost without profit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, this guy's fucked.
But you're doing it because you're mates.
Okay.
Tora is pro-cop. Tora is not pro-cop. I have had a bad experience with the police. Not nearly as worse as people of color, might I add. But it did leave a very poor taste in my mouth.
You should rephrase that. Because it sounded... I know what you meant, but it sounded like you've had... It sounded like... No, it sounded like you said you've had worse experiences with people of color. Not that people of color have had worse experiences with police.
No.
Which is what you meant to say.
I meant, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean that I haven't had bad experiences with police. I'm just gonna stop. I meant I've had bad experience with police. Full stop. Full stop. I've had bad experience with police. That's it. I'm not gonna dig this hole any deeper. I don't think I could bring that back if I tried. Quit while you're ahead. Yeah. Mates rates. Laser knows what mates rates are, don't you, Laser? I really want to steal your tail.
Don't do it!
It's okay, I got my own. Why people just don't have it as good as they used to, right, Tor? Stop! That's not what I meant! Oh, he took it back. I love it when someone steals your tail and you turn around to go grab it back and some dickhead just runs up and it's like, oh, you're hugging? Here, I want some of that action.
Hugs. It's a good thing everybody sucks at getting in the middle. Jesus. Why does everybody sucks at... In this round, yeah. Everybody... You too, I guess. Alright, I'm safe here. No, get out of my way. I saw you coming towards me.
I had my tail stolen because someone made it in.
Oh.
You
I didn't even know
me.
What? I didn't betray you. I didn't steal your tail.
You said no one gets into the middle, and then I walked.
And then I saw you coming, And what I saw was you without a tail. I didn't know you had a tail.
I had a tail.
Maybe it was behind you or something, but what I saw was you without a tail.
Ah!
We need a replay. Did Torrikin have a tail? Or is Torrikin trying to gaslight me right now?
7, can you please go and clip that I had a tail so I can show Adam from my stream? He's busy typing his manifesto with his other hand. Fuck you, Ryan.
What?
Baby. Sounds like you tried to abuse lag conversation and that's a ban. What?
Abuse what conversation? I don't understand.
Lag compensation.
Oh.
Me? Man, I wouldn't tell anyone that, Gus. That's not something to be proud of. Yeah. You got this, Adam.
I might.
You're gonna win. You're gonna win, and you're gonna get the achievement, and you'll be a happy horse.
Might happen.
You'll do your little happy horse prance.
Just trying to stay slightly away from these guys.
They're gonna get grabby.
I like my corner here. Oh shit.
Ooh. Imagine if you could like giant swing people. That'd be hilarious.
I go backwards slightly every time I jump. I didn't notice that before. When I'm jumping in one spot, it moves you backwards slightly when you land. I had no idea. That's weird.
I'm seeing that now. Yeah. Adam, be careful. Then you say, I will. But you probably concentrate. Come on. Come on, Aussie.
It's not a bad spot. There's like that tiny little sliver there. Even when it gets close.
Oh.
Just go faster, what the fuck? Fucking go hyperspeed already.
Does it go hyperspeed?
I don't know. Should be like a helicopter by the end of it. Like, when does it end? Nope, I goofed it. I thought there was enough space. There wasn't. Damn.
Manifesto.
Yeah, that was totally preventable. That was my bad. Whatever. That was taking way too long anyway.
When you win, it's going to be on Hexagon.
Maybe. The hexagon levels have been very chaotic this time. Oh, you get a crown for just getting to level 8? Okay.
You did it. It's just a link to my Fur Affinity page. Yeah, that's my manifesto. Now, speaking of which, I've got to update that. I've got more things to add to it. I'm so lazy with it. Imagine having a Fur Affinity account. Well, Every time someone tries to make a new thing like Fur Affinity, it turns out they're a terrible person, or it attracts pedos, or it just doesn't work. Oops. Whoopsie doopsie. I would play Final Fantasy XIV if it had Australian servers. But
Should we exit and
Australia
come
was
back?
not-
This is taking forever.
Yeah, probably. Let's exit and come back.
Yeah.
Just put the server in my house. Yeah, well, there we go. You can't be Australian, you haven't said cunt once. I tend not to say cunt unless I'm upset.
Or you're greeting someone.
Yeah, or it's a casual greeting, like, what's up, cunt?
Dragoon? What is Dragoon?
Dragoon. It's a class in
Oh.
Final Fantasy.
Alright, this
They
one
have a
again. Cool.
lance and they jump. They're jumpy boys. You don't say cunt when meeting your boss, not to his face. I say cunt all the time. I have
To his
appropriated
pussy.
from Aussies. Yeah, I say it to his cat. What is the new old fiber plan gonna take place? Well, they said they're using it as an election ploy, so probably after the election, that they're gonna put 2 million homes fiber to the node, from fiber to the house rather. But knowing my luck, that won't be my house.
Ow, stop it. Yep. Those boys almost made me fall. Kind of fall boys over here.
Woo! First.
And sixth. Not bad.
It's pretty. For your second time, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at this game.
Yeah.
The mechanics are not things that I struggle with. I'm also, like, I love Super Meat Boy, like, run jump game, you know, so.
Have you played, that's one you could play, The End Is Nigh, I think it's called?
I wasn't big on the mechanics of that one. I just kind of got bored by it.
Okay.
It's not like I wasn't struggling with it. I was just kind of like, eh. I didn't find myself having fun with it.
Ah, okay. I haven't played it, I just knew it was by the same guys.
Edmund McMillan.
Yeah. It's sad that him and, the guy who did the music for Meat Boy and Isaac had a big falling out.
Apparently, yeah. I don't even know what the deal is there. What's the story?
I don't know what the
They
story
just don't
is.
like
I just
each
know
other?
they've had a big falling out and the music's been replaced in both games.
I assumed that the music was replaced in Meat Boy because only for the new version because they, you know, it was like a rights thing. But I guess it wouldn't be a rights thing if they were on good terms, I guess. But yeah, they changed the music in the Nintendo Switch version of Meat Boy. I think it's still the same on the PC version, like anyone that was released before that point.
I think so. Because I remember picking it up on the Switch because I wanted to support them because I really liked Super Meat Boy, and then I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think Edmund McMillan like completely sold the Meat IP. Like Team Meat is its own thing without him.
Oh, I didn't know that. After living for 12,000 years, have you grown bored of life? Yes.
I like how you
Is
spell
money
bored.
Do I like goth boys? I don't know. What about lumberjacks? I do not like lumberjacks. I'm not big on facial hair. Or body hair for that matter. It's not my thing. Wait, you're a dom? Yes, I am. Whoa, whoa. Do you like femboys? Yes, I like femboys. Someone followed me after I said that. Thank you for the follow.
What did I think of Johan Johansson's film? It was pretty great. It was really interesting. Sad that he's dead, but
Oh, well, that's a bit of a bummer.
yeah.
Oh shit. Ooh.
He has one movie released like 3 years after he died. He was
Still
a
movie.
composer before that point.
Ah.
Yeah.
Lumberjacks can be handsome in a rugged way. I don't mind like 5 o'clock shadows, but like full beards and stuff. No, no, thank you. Reminds me too much. Reminds me too much of my mother's genitals.
Oh, I thought you were about to say your mother's beard. Your mother's full beard.
I was gonna say that, but I wouldn't. I don't know. I didn't think it would be as funny.
I think that's funnier.
Mother's beard? Well,
Because it's unexpected.
because my mother used to work at the piss and shit factory as well, so everyone knows that I'm her son. And that every time they first meet, I was like, "Oh, you're her son, are you?" And I go, "What gave it away? The beard," because I'm usually unshaved, and it always gets all.
Mm. So they all recognize her the most by her pussy.
Yeah. Or as an Australian would say, by her cunt. I don't think I can get away with that one.
I don't think cunt is a bannable word on Twitch. I don't think it is. Alright, everybody, get out of my fucking way.
Hopefully.
Alright, which ones are shaky? Oh, we
Oh,
got one over here.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Alright, look at this.
Oh, that guy's got something over there. It's
Oh, look
over
at this. It might just be right ahead. Uh-oh.
there.
Not here.
It could be here. Oh, it is here.
Oh, shit.
Woo!
Whoop! Made it.
Nice. Skinny and smooth? Yeah, skinny and smooth is aura. I don't mind, but like, I've dated all kinds of guys. Skinny isn't necessarily a need.
I've dated Fall Guys. I've dated the other guys.
Yeah.
I've dated the nice guys.
I've dated milady guys, fedoras.
When was the last time I went out of the house? Do you mean stepping outside a foot to grab a package on my porch, or do you mean like actually leaving the house? Still haven't done the egg one.
I'm
Eeg.
22 and out of your range. Well, who knows, Kev? In a year or so, I may be increasingly desperate. We talked about twunks earlier. Elaborate. I don't know what to elaborate on. I find their body type attractive.
Did you say twunks?
Twunks, yeah. Like muscular twinks.
Ah!
But not like fully muscular. Like they've got some muscle. Not
Alright,
a
you
lot.
guys deal with that shit. You guys have fun with that. I'm not even touching that shit. Assholes.
Is it gay to have a persona? No, but it helps.
I'm doing bad.
I've only got 2.
I got 1.
I'm waiting for a gold ring to fall in the middle. That's my end game here. Oh, but they're all fighting for it over there. Okay.
Oh, okay. My plan is not working. Well, somebody got it, finally. Okay, I might, I'm not feeling confident about this one. I could get really lucky later, though. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I gotta stay away from all these other people.
I've got it!
The golden?
Yes!
Alright, I've got 3 now.
Rugby type... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for these ones on the edges here.
I would say AFL players are twunks. Rugby type guys, yeah, I like them too.
Eliminated! I only had 3.
Oh,
well,
really?
I'll watch you play the last round.
Okay.
I'll pee real quick anyway.
As long as the rugby type guy is not hairy. Like Robin Williams stage hairy. Peanut butter twunks. Turrican hair is kinda gross. I'm sorry, I haven't watched it today. That's why. More than twink than drunk. The more you perform gymnastics, gymnastic people are pretty hot. I like watching people do flips and shit. Baramanga kinda hot. Well, yes, of course. I don't know all the gay words. I'll teach you 7.
Alright.
Oh, this could... No, no. Fuck.
Wow.
I was about to say this could be
Oh
the...
my god. No. Is there a Yeetus? No, there isn't.
No. Oh, what
One
the
guy's...
fuck did I
okay,
fall?
people on the right are way ahead.
Maybe they'll all fuck up.
Yeah, maybe. It's happened. Nope.
Nah. Never mind.
The hardware song? What's the hardware song?
Oh, I got an emote.
Weirdo. What if somebody remade the global map Animaniacs song, but with gay terms? Or just hentai terms.
Oh yeah, just, you know, porn to... Or like, just the Pornhub search list.
Oh god. That's a good parody.
Yeah. And here's Wacko to define your Pornhub search. Dun, dun, dun,
9K Koro, are you just trolling? You want to get banned? Is that what you wanted? Is just my attention saying your username or what? Because if you're just... I'm not even really paying attention to chat. The only reason I notice is because somebody else is saying it, so... If you're just annoying people in chat, I'll ban you, but otherwise, if you're here to chill, then we can chill.
Yamate!
I'm gonna play this round, let me know if they behave, I guess.
See? Told you. Now we're getting it. Getting all the stages. It only took 2 hours.
I mean, I still haven't played the egg one.
You're not missing much.
I want to try
Hey,
it.
Lily. I'm sorry about your camera. I saw your Twitter post about that. Adam, if Weird Al approached you to do a parody of one of your songs, which one do you think you'd do a parody of?
Fragments.
Fragments?
Yeah. And say it would be about like cats, and he'd be like, "Do you love meow?"
Fuck! Why did that make me laugh? Okay. Alright.
No.
Yeah. And he's like a cat girl as well.
Yeah. Alright. Made that easily.
Oh.
Fucking easy as shit map over here.
Easy boy. Baby's first map. Of course it would have an accordion in it. He'd have an accordion solo.
How did that person survive? And more importantly, how are they so stupid that they just fucking died right again after? Wow. I was just watching a fucking loser.
Maybe he'd just given up.
The Taliban endorsed Trump? For serious?
I don't think that's true.
Which
yeah.
Taliban? This sounds hilarious.
Gay Taliban. The definition of insanity? Wait, that was my character.
You'd have to assume that, like, they mean the opposite, though, right? Why would they publicly say that?
What, you think they're endorsing Joe Biden and Joe Biden's giving them finger
No, I
names?
mean, like, why would they... they would know... I mean, I don't know, they might be that stupid, but you'd think that they would only say that to harm a candidate. Have they ever been in support of any candidate, any election? How does one make a public statement as the Taliban? Is there a video of the Taliban saying this? Like, what do you mean?
They have that leader. They have leaders. Yeah, everyone go vote. So, Orange Man. Well, the KKK endorsed Trump.
That just
and
sounds
look
like
what
the
happened.
stupidest fucking crazy dumb shit I've ever heard. I'm not sure how to interpret
Like,
that. That just sounds like
Hitler could-
that sounds like a shit post.
Hitler
The
could actually
Taliban
be
supports
alive.
Trump.
Yeah,
And
the Twitter was
because
like,
they hope that he withdraws troops from Afghanistan? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, he
Why
withdrew
would you-
troops From,
If they want him to do that, they wouldn't say that.
well, he'll probably do it, though.
But he didn't. He had 4 years to do it, and he didn't. He's been president for 4 years. He didn't do it.
Putin didn't want him to do it. Putin might want him to do it this.
Oh yeah,
next
that
time.
might just be a completely different. All of a sudden, flip a switch.
Yeah,
None of
Trump
that
is
makes any
known for
sense.
Flipping the switch.
That sounds like bullshit.
I think the Twitter handle for the Taliban thing was Mr.
Compromise.
Taliban Leader 42069.
Yeah, maybe.
Woo, 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 woo.
It doesn't matter if it's on CBS News. That doesn't mean it's not bullshit.
Vanilla Coke is leaving the shelves? No!
What about Vanilla Coke Zero?
Please. Please tell me
Also,
vanilla...
that can't be everywhere. That has to be country specific,
No.
right?
Yeah. What country do you live in, Worldmaster? If that's in Australia, I will be very upset.
That just sounds like such a stupid fucking new. Like, I'm so not looking forward to watching my usual political commentators on YouTube talk about how the Taliban endorsed Trump. That just sounds like such a fucking stupid thing to spend my time watching.
Your political commentators like John Oliver?
Yeah, that's who I watch. Well, we got a golden egg, everybody, thanks to me. Nobody's even stealing our
did
eggs
it,
right
Adam.
now. What? I'm on your team, asshole! What was... Fucking Christ! Nobody's around us! You made us lose an egg! What was that? Alright, Red's trying to steal our gold
Delicious.
shit. Fuck you!
Wow.
What the hell? Defense on our
Oh,
team
I know-
sucks.
wow.
I got the gold egg in there and you guys let it go! Our team
I just
sucks
got
so
there when you-
bad! Why does our
I
team
just got
suck
there when
so
you
much
got there.
ass? Yellow's got 2 golden eggs. I'm gonna try and steal one. Alright, I'm ready to just lose this shit. I want to quit this game. Our team doesn't deserve... Let's fucking quit. I hate our team. I hate our team so much, I'm quitting.
Are we
Fuck
quitting?
that,
Okay.
fuck that team. You deserve to lose. Fuck you. That was just... That was so incredibly frustrating.
Okay.
I was so mad. There was like nobody around, and there were people on my team preventing me from getting eggs into my own goal. I lost like 2 of them when nobody was trying to steal shit from us. And it was just like other people on my team griefing me. Like they wanted other teams to win or something. Maybe that was the case. Maybe they were cheating for the other team. I have no idea.
I understand that you're upset.
That was bullshit. Thank you, Swansong 428. I appreciate it. I'm not saying that it's not real that, like, there might be, like, a Taliban endorsing Trump thing. I'm thinking it's, like, bullshit in terms of what the actual intentions of doing it would be and who constitutes as, quote-unquote, the Taliban. Right?
My dad, John Taliban.
I get most of my... I wake up and I go through all the secular talk videos, and then as I'm going to sleep, I go through Vosh videos.
Every time you wake...
and then occasionally I'll watch conservative stuff, just to see what they're up to.
What their talking points are?
Yeah. Connection error. Yeah. Quit to menu. Try that again.
I cannot quit to menu. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh! I got kicked out?
Okay, I'll quit.
Nah.
Did you get kicked out?
Yeah, I got kicked out.
Alright, I'll quit.
What is happening with Sargon lately? He ran for,
That's old news already.
Is it?
That's not even lately. That was like at least a year or 2 ago.
Oh. Well, that's the last thing I heard about him, because he's banned from, like, every platform, isn't he?
He has a secret Twitter account right now, and we're following each other.
Gasp. Is it not Sargon?
No, it's like Robin Hood, which is kind of funny.
Honestly, you two are the most liberal thing I watch. I am very left.
I don't know.
I did that like political compass thing, and I was very left. I don't do what Adam does and watch conservative talking points because it would just make me upsetty.
Do I like Crowder? I like Crowder as a comedian and impressionist. I do not like him as a political commentator.
Play one without me. I've got to restart my game because I got kicked out again.
Well, I might as well restart too then. I also got kicked out. It took me slightly longer. I'll restart the game, yeah.
The political compass is bullshit, by the way. Well, I don't think the rich should get richer, so... Do Torrikin Ari's gay? Yes. Oh, sorry. Adam.
I don't know. Like, my big gripe with conservatives right now is like, it's one thing to be against full-on socialism, but if you're not making any kind of conscious effort and saying like, yeah, there is a current issue with wealth inequality right now, and you're literally going against even like tiny, small incremental inches towards like not having as much of a wealth gap, I think that's a big problem. Because like if you look at like the point in history when America was the wealthiest, when it was doing like the best economically, that was when there was less of a wealth gap. Like what we have right now, America and Canada, but America much more of a sense, is not even really capitalism. I would say I'm in favor of capitalism, but what we have right now is not capitalism. It is rigged capitalism. It is corporatism. It is socialism for the rich and rugged, unfavorable capitalism for the poor, which is just not fair. It's one thing to be like, okay, yeah, rich people make their money, and if they do good enough with their business, they should be allowed to make more money. I don't have any issue with that. What I have an issue with is lobbying and literally changing the laws in your favor. And like looking at things like COVID in the US, where all of a sudden the first fucking thing they do as soon as the pandemic hits is they give a gigantic bailout to billionaire corporations. Like that's the first priority on their mind, is like gigantic bailout to billionaire corporations. There was like there was a money that was set aside, literally, that was supposed to go towards like actual working people and like pandemic preparedness, and like I think even the Postal Service was supposed to like ship out masks to everybody, and they blocked it, and they used these funds to go towards the military-industrial complex, which is literally just another billionaire corporation. It's just tied with the government. So like I think there's a huge fucking problem there, and I don't think conservatives should be surprised in the fucking slightest if there's a whole bunch of young people right now that are eye-candying socialism, if conservatives are literally not saying anything right now about, like, wealth inequality. You can still be conservative. You can still love capitalism. I think capitalism works, but I don't think what we have right now is actual capitalism. Right? Like, it's sad because a lot of the capitalist, or sorry, a lot of the conservative commentators on YouTube and other places, they're not even really arguing in favor of capitalism. They're arguing in favor of corporatism, and that's a big issue, I take. So no fucking wonder all these young people on TikTok are being like, "Oh, socialism's cool." Like, you're doing that, conservatives. You're doing that. Like, you have to address the problems of capitalism and make it work for everybody, or else people are going to look for a different system. FDR basically saved capitalism with his fucking New Deal, right? But you wouldn't want anything like that today. And that's part of the problem. That's why people are looking towards things like socialism. And I wouldn't even call myself a socialist. I don't even fucking know, really, what the definition of socialism is, so I have no idea whether or not I would call myself one. I think capitalism is fine as long as it's regulated. But conservatives are against that, so, like, go fucking cry if people all of a sudden think socialism is cool. Like, you're the reason why people are thinking that right now. Because you're literally doing nothing to address any of the issues with capitalism. You're literally doing nothing. And that's why people don't trust you anymore.
I got kicked out again.
Oh, you got kicked out again? Okay. Shit. I'll leave, sorry.
That's alright. Try it one more time and then, I don't know.
We can try a couple more times.
Oh, as in, like, before I restart
Okay.
the game again.
See, like, yeah, that's the weird thing, too, is, like, I don't know, because, like, Canada has things like socialized healthcare. Are we a socialist country? I don't think so. We're technically a capital. I think we're like a mixed market economy, right? I don't know what the correct definition is. Like, it seems like people often just slap on whatever term they want to things that they don't like. Especially in America. They call everything socialism or communism or whatever. When it's like, I don't know, is the police socialism? You talk to these conservatives where it's like, they love the police, they love the military, but they don't want people to have free healthcare because socialism. But aren't the police and military also socialism by that same definition? Their government... I got kicked out again.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna restart Steam as well.
Okay. I might as well do that. Yeah. Oops.
Oopsie doopsie. I will try inviting you.
All right.
And we will see. Tora sitting here,
Yeah.
like, thank God I'm Australian.
Like, legit,
No.
if any conservatives are listening, The way that you make people not like socialism is to address the problems in capitalism and make that a part of your plan. But no conservatives are doing that. No conservatives give a shit about wealth inequality right now, which is just sad. Like, you can have... FDR literally saved capitalism after the Great Depression, right? He literally saved it by taxing the rich. Hello.
Hello?
Still playing Fall?
Yeah. I can invite you.
Yeah, I'm gonna launch the game.
Like, you need
Boys.
to have some sort of taxation on rich people, especially incremental. Jeff Bezos is about to become a fucking trillionaire. Nobody on the planet could ever spend $1 trillion reasonably in their lifetime. All right, I'm inviting you, Torrican.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense.
Like, the only way you can spend $1 trillion is if you're buying, like, governments, which I don't think you should be able to do.
Any funny stories about dingoes and babies? No, sorry. Nothing.
All right.
Oh, push the button. Torrican, you jackass.
And see, yeah, I don't know. Like, I have Amazon Prime. I buy things from Amazon all the time. I think that there should be more taxation on Jeff Bezos. I think that I should be able to continue having goods and services that are convenient for me, while at the same time, wealth isn't being hoarded, right? It's so funny because everybody came out and immediately shamed all these people buying like toilet paper and paper towel, like, you're hoarding, which is true. Like, as soon as the coronavirus happened, like, you saw people like stocking up, like, oh, I'm just gonna hoard all this shit and sell it. It's like, oh wow, everybody's mad right now, but that's happening, and that's been happening for a long time with rich people and money. Like, that's literally the same thing. That's literally what's been happening. Why is everybody mad now? Because you see some trashy person on a fucking iPhone video? Now people are mad? It's literally been happening this whole time.
Horse mad.
Yeah. Animal Farmer 2? Yeah, you're right. It's not just conservatives if you count Democrats as not being conservatives. Correct. But the problem is that people that are left-leaning are not... They don't even like the Democratic Party. Like, people that are left-leaning would much rather support somebody like Bernie Sanders. The only reason people are voting for Biden this year is because he's slightly better than Trump on these issues that they care about. So, literally, nobody outside of America in any other Western civilized country, nobody outside of America thinks that the Democratic Party is left-leaning. Or sorry, nobody, but... only... Yeah, that's what I meant. Only people inside of America think that the Democratic Party is left-leaning. In America, you have Republican and Republican light. That's it. So... Your argument of saying, like, oh, well, Democrats are pro-corporation and they don't give a shit about taxing the rich either. It's like, yeah, that's true. That's part of the problem. That's a very big problem in the United States, is that you have two conservative parties, and one's, like, authoritarian, almost Nazi conservative, and the other one's just, like, conservative, but they give you a fucking reach around while they fuck you. They pretend harder. Which is why the argument from Trump in his campaign that Biden is Antifa is just so fucking stupid. Nobody believes that. Except, like, the 30% of Americans that are that stupid.
And yet you participate.
What do you mean?
Antifa.
Oh.
I am very intelligent. Laser posted that pic in his chat. Biden's Antifa. Imagine
the words that Trump said about the Proud Boys, but it was Biden and Antifa. Imagine the debate. Somebody told him to denounce Antifa, and instead of denouncing it, he said, stand back and stand by. Imagine that for one fucking second right now. Just try to imagine that.
Well, They fucking had a go at Obama because he ordered Dijon mustard.
Yeah, America's fucking insane.
Oh shit, am I gonna make it?
I'm making it.
Ooh.
Did
That
you make
was
it?
close. Yeah.
Did Laser make
Did you
it?
make it, Laser?
Is Laser dead?
Laser dead. Dead
I'm
Laser.
dead. I'm very dead. I actually got fucked in the first round.
Oh. Was that the second round?
Literally. I was distracted.
What was the first round? I was ranting so hard I wasn't even paying attention to the game. But I'm qualified, I
First
guess.
round was Gate Crash.
I don't even remember
Yeah,
playing
the
that.
one with the doors
Dijon.
going up and down, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Gate Crash. Oh no. Is it Gate Crash?
No, I don't think so.
I forget what
It's
it's called.
similar, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
Are there actually like any new stages in here?
There's
Yeah.
4 new ones, and I've played 3 of them. And they seem to come up not very frequently, despite
Yeah,
the entire appeal of there being a second season being that you play new maps. Fuck off.
Oh, you fat turd.
It wasn't my
No!
fault.
No. I almost died. Almost died.
Fucking...
Oh god. At least they got rid of the eliminated timer on here because they know not everyone makes it.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is that hairstyle?
Which one?
Oh, the new costume where it just looks like Dave Grohl.
That's disgusting. Like
It's
how funny
Alec.
it is.
It's the community manager.
Oh,
Got
is
his
it?
own costume. Yep.
Oh man,
That's funny.
poor guy. The hairstyle looks like it's straight out of the piss and shit factory.
And I should know.
Soros is just another Koch brother, but he likes the Democrats more than Republicans. That's literally what Soros is. It's just like when you have people that are so rich and so fucking full of themselves and they have no idea what to do with their money, they're going to try and influence politics. And some people are just less conspicuous about it and more obvious about it. And so you have the Koch brothers and you have George Soros. And that should just be like a red flag to like, hey, there are people that are so rich that they're literally just influencing our politics. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe there should be a law against that.
I know there definitely isn't in Australia.
Regardless of which party they're doing it for, it's fucking terrible. There are major issues that America needs to address, and the population is just so fucking asleep that it's never gonna happen.
I don't think it's...
Biden's gonna
I
get
think it's
elected,
more-
and then like every Democrat is gonna go back to brunch and forget that there's any issues. It's so sad and frustrating.
I kind of don't think Biden's gonna win.
He's super up in the polls.
Yeah, well, Hillary Clinton was as well.
Yeah, but from the margin of error, still, that accounted for her potentially losing. Whereas right now, the margin of error, Biden wins. He is way further ahead than Hillary was.
And then
The
Civil
data
War
with
II
the
electric
polls,
boogaloo.
the data with the polls for Hillary was not incorrect. The way that people interpreted the data was incorrect.
But like, oh no, get up!
And also, Hillary won the popular vote.
Well, yeah, I know. But she still lost because of their terribly outdated electoral college bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah.
Trump is
even
going
even
to
if you
die of
account for
COVID?
those numbers for this, right? Currently, the current polls, Biden wins. Even if you account for like the secret Trump voters from the last election.
I don't know. I think there's going to be Civil War II Electric Boogaloo if Trump loses.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, he's way further ahead in swing states than Hillary was. And also, a fly landed on Hillary, and then a fly landed on Mike Pence. The fly chooses the loser. That's how it works.
I didn't know a fly landed on Hillary.
Yeah.
Well, she's so dead inside, so it makes sense.
What is gerrymandering again? I forget what that term means.
The politicians pick their voter base, basically.
I don't know
So
what you
they
mean by
can
that.
pick which section of the city can vote for them.
Oh.
So like, if a Republican is in charge of doing the regions for the area, he can mark out all the houses in his electorate, in his district, that would vote Republican. So he has an easy secured win, instead of it just being like all of the district. It's super fucked. God, I hope this other one doesn't shake. If this other one shakes.
God damn it.
Okay.
We might be screwed here.
Oh,
This might be the loser square. I hope not.
oh no.
Oh,
Hit.
no,
Oh,
we're good.
No.
Fucking don't grab me, asshole!
Gerrymandering is illegal, but like everyone does it. There could be very minor laws that if passed, Republicans would never win again.
I mean, if they got
Like-
the Electoral College removed, then yeah,
Oh,
in its
yeah.
current state, Republicans would never win again. But it would be more democratic because every person's vote would be worth one vote, rather than somebody
Yeah.
from Utah getting like 2.5 votes compared to somebody from like California or something.
Yeah, fuck you, guy. Oh, you're by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, I took one down with me, so...
Cool. Let's see how this works.
he grabbed me and tried to fuck me, so I said, fuck this, you're coming down with me.
If it gets all of them in one clean sweep, that'd be ideal.
Probably.
Could happen.
Apparently it's bugged at the moment, someone was saying in your chat.
The game? The stream?
No, the jump thing. So it stops speeding up after a while.
Oh. Weird. Because they updated it? Is that why it just never got faster that other time? Because that was
I think so,
frustrating.
yeah.
I was like, why isn't it going like way fast? That's why it's taking forever.
Why isn't it a helicopter?
Yeah.
Why is it not going burr? Oh! Come on, Adam. Come on, horsey man. I can't wait for Kamala Harris to be the first female president when Joe Biden has a stroke or something.
hmm I mean, as long as it's not Hillary, I'm fine. Despite everything that's happened with the U.S., I'm glad Hillary lost. Because I hate her so much. You know? I think it was all worth it.
Yeah,
200,000 deaths, but Hillary lost, so I think it's okay.
it's because people didn't Pokemon go to the polls.
It's true.
And they didn't go dab on Alan.
So does it just not get faster anymore? Like, what the fuck? To wait for this asshole to die on easy mode?
I think so.
It's supposed to, like, come on, that's so stupid. Makes me want to just kill myself to get the fucking level over with.
It's an endurance test now.
Just who makes a dumb fucking jump first, really? Like, we can't even grab each other.
Oh, almost. Trump is on his
So
way.
it's literally
to
just
losing
fucking
this.
bugged? Like, it's so stupid.
Yeah, see, it's not getting any faster.
How could they kill this map with an update?
After 5 minutes, you both get crowns. Oh,
Oh, really? That's cool.
it's been 5 minutes, surely.
No, I don't think it has.
Socialism.
I feel like it's been like 2.5. Oh, there we go. I got the achievement, finally!
Easy. Woo. Imagine if you had forgotten to equip it.
Nope. Yay!
You did it.
And I got a second crown because I got past level 7.
Actually, I'm gonna change my outfit real quick. 2 seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna pee.
I gotta look pretty.
Hold on.
Wait.